Well, hello there, Alaska, and hello there, Azamara Pursuit. We have firmly pulled ourselves in here to berth 3 in Ketchikan. I think Azamara gets berth 4 today. A couple of ships down at Ward Cove. I think we've got Norwegian Joy and Jade in, and Celebrity Summit should be joining us at berth 2 later on. They're not even using berth 1 today, which is funny. Anyway, weather is looking gorgeous. We are ready for a day.
I woke up super early to get in all the views and already saw 4 eagles and some seagulls and cormorants. So it's a nice bird day.
Well, happy bird day to you then. Okay, let's get ready for some fun. And we are booked in at the Fantastica experience, which means room service, at least the continental breakfast type, is included. So we've got some toasts and some fruits and coffees and things to get our day started.
Good morning from Ketchikan, Alaska.
We made it to Alaska.
Woohoo!
And it's pretty nice weather, actually.
Yes, now the plans for this entire cruise, we basically said, hey, friends, what do y'all want to do? Because you have not been to Alaska either in a long time or ever, and we're going to let you plan the day. So today was voted as a free and frugal roaming around, doing some shopping, seeing the things, Creek Street, maybe a few surprises along the way.
True.
And very casual, just hanging out and having fun in Ketchikan.
Yeah, I think there's a total of, 5 ships today?
Yes.
So it should be pretty busy. Maybe the rain will hold off. It's about 58 degrees. Should be really nice.
All right, let's get out there.
Let's do it.
Oh, gangways were deck 4 or 5 this morning. We're on land. So let's start our grand tour by heading up here toward the gigantic Eagle Booty Park.
There's the duck tour.
Oh yeah, duck boat. Well, speaking of booties, there's the gigantic eagle with the booty pointed toward Juneau due to the old rivalry we've learned about on a few tours.
I guess they used to tear the statue down, and so when they remounted it, they had the booty facing Juneau as a, boo to you thing.
Boo to you. Alaska coffee. I think we're going to make our way up here and peek at the rain gauge. Hit all the photo opportunities today. Of course, here at Mission Street, you've got the Ketchikan sign in the background. You've got all sorts of like statues and the liquid sunshine gauge to gaze at. Oh, Celebrity is docking. They've got a 10 o'clock arrival today.
And if you guys watch TikTok, Facebook, any sort of like short form content, and know who Christine Kesteloo is, she's very, very popular. She's actually doing meet and greet right at Dune Jewelry Milano for 14 days. And we happen to be here on one of those days. Her husband works in Holland America, and she used to be a cruise director. Very, very, very popular.
Oh yeah, they got a giant picture outside, just so you know. Carry on here past this big salmon market. Ooh, gotta cut through the park, of course. I think we always take the same route when we come here. We'll do our little tour of totem poles today. Oh, there's all those ducks. Well, a giant pole over here on Creek Street, and you can see Cape Fox Lodge in the back. Tonga's Historical Museum over there, and of course the photo op entrance for Creek Street. Alright, we're shopping our way through Creek Street now. Oh, it smells good over in the soap part. Oh!
You ought to wash your hands.
That's true.
That's so cute.
Whoa, fancy belt buckle excitement. Okay. Oh, I like this purple bear, actually. Wow. Well, if I need more large sheath knives... Oh, okay, no, maybe not. We found a sort of an artsy gift shop where everything's handmade.
I like tote bags.
Yeah.
With zippers, specifically.
Oh, that's what we need to see more of right there. Oh, and maybe the octopus, too.
Who wants to stay?
Well, hello, Dolly. All right, let's make our way out here to Stedman. Oh my gosh, we finally made it here when the thrift store is open. Okay, we're going in. It's a smorgasbord of wonderlands in here.
Well, if you forget anything, I mean, your dry, your overalls and wetsuit.
They got it for you here. Now, one thing we have been wanting to investigate for a while is this Cape Fox Lodge tram, which is now open. They've got the entrance kind of blocked off today, but there's a sign that says to press the intercom button, so I guess we'll at least go mash it and see if they're operating today. Oh, it is closed for maintenance. Now, you're going to see in our Celebrity Edge series, which is coming out after this one, that we were like, oh, look at the tram. It's so exciting. We want to do that sometime. Well, sometime was supposed to be now. So, again, we're not going to be able to take the tram up to Cape Fox Lodge. It's all right. Well, let's just make our way up the stairs to peek at the salmon ladder, even though we know there's no salmon here quite yet. Well, correction, there is one salmon that's usually always guaranteed to be here at the river. There he is. And there are the stairs up to Cape Fox Lodge, of course. When to see salmon. Oh yeah, you got the fingers to remember the 5 different types. We'll soak in the views from the observation platform here on the other side. There's a tour group over here beside us. Maybe we can glean some information. Well, we're trying to investigate a little coffee shop option. Ooh, tempting menu. Gosh, we were so focused on the menu, I didn't even look at the stuff in the case. They got salmon scones. Oh man, we're in trouble. We've grabbed a couple of iced Americanos with sugar-free vanilla and a bacon breakfast burrito. That thing is smoking. All right, but couldn't help ourselves. Had to go back and get a salmon scone and a salmon roll. I see dill on top. It's kind of a big deal. That's what I tell you. Now, there are pieces of fish in this, and it smells just like a fish.
Smells good. It's a very fluffy biscuit.
All right. Cheers. She tried it first. Yeah?
Very good.
Is it
Almost
more?
a little sweet and savory, but not super sweet. Really good.
I don't know if it's more aroma.
I thought that was Genevieve
Quite
in
tasty.
there.
It's pleasant.
Yeah.
It's fluffy. It's fishy. It's just weird enough to be good.
Not overly fishy. Yeah.
This bun just kind of looks like a different form factor, just much fluffier. But yeah, little pieces of fish in there. Well, while we're in the neighborhood of salmon, let's see if we can pop in here. I believe this is a place that gives you samples of stuff.
Says so. It says enjoy our samples.
Oh, I love samples. Fish, little creamy cheesiness, kelp pickle on a Ritz cracker. Who could ask for anything more?
Not me.
Salami, oh, with reindeer meat. Mm-hmm. Wow. Gosh, those ducks are everywhere. And now we shop. Oh, I saw these bear mugs up here, but then I was like, that's so cute. But I mean, look what it left behind. No. Ew.
You're weird.
You could pay $6.95 for a bear poop. Well, who's your little friend there?
Hello.
Kind of sounds like
It
Elmo.
kind of does. When you see them in the water, they're like
Yeah.
this, and they're like
Yeah.
cracking something open. There's usually a baby right there.
Yeah,
they look like this.
They have
if
a
you've
little
never seen one.
pouch in their armpit. He's very close right now, where they keep their favorite rocks so they can crack stuff open. Yeah, you just kind of see the head and the feet. I don't want to see it do that though.
If you disturb them with a baby, they will yell at you, and then they dive under. This is story time with D&J.
There we go. You're a qualified naturalist now. All kinds of berry stuff. Now D just ran up and offered me this right in the middle of the store.
Grouchy bear cinnamon licorice.
What are you trying to say right now?
But you like licorice.
Oh, thanks.
Cinnamon.
I appreciate that.
And you like bears. That's all. He's not actually grouchy. Much.
Milano. Well, we stopped by Milano to meet Christine, and we got a nice little coin there. I guess I'll put up our little selfie that we took.
She is the kind she literally spent like 10 minutes with us just talking about like editing and things like that, because it's fun to meet other creators. And then Laura bought a ring. So yeah, I'm glad I brought her in here.
Well, we've made our way back down here to berth 3. Let's hop back on board. Home sweet home.
Oh, we have meandered down to the Zebra Lounge now for some trivias. I think they've got general knowledge. There's one that's a visual trivia about sports stars. We got country music trivia, so we'll spend the early afternoon here and just see how smart we are. Anyway, we have just started sailing away from Ketchikan. Should have some scenic sailing between here and Endicott Arm to Juneau. Well, now we've jumped down to the balcony, so we're going to go ahead and prepare for dinner and then we'll see where the evening takes us. Oh, we just got the call over the speakers. Orca alert, port side. Oh, Dee had eyes on it a minute ago.
There it is.
Hey, Orca. Yeah, the naturalist on here has been really good at calling things out. She just called out 2 humpbacks on starboard, and we're like, oh no, wrong side. But we got the orca on our side.
I'll take it.
And now we dine. We have finished dinner. We are semi on approach to Snow Passage, which is one of our favorite areas to sail through. We should be there in maybe an hour, hour and a half. And I think we're going to spend time just looking for nature.
That's what you do in Alaska when the sun is still out.
Looks like rain over there.
When it's still daylight.
We've jumped over to the other side of the ship now as we make the approach. You can kind of see like the demarcation line in the water there. I guess maybe that is a fresher water meets saltier water type of zone.
They're fast.
Well, we got some porpoise excitement. Yeah, porpoises are really fast out here and hard to see. There's a whale below right there in the distance with a body that just came up. Y'all, it's getting exciting. Gosh, do we look at porpoises or whales? We don't even know. This is always one of our favorite areas to go through. Oh, that was a nice arch.
Yeah.
Didn't really see the tail, but we had an arch. There's a tiny little black buoy coming into sight now. We've just seen another pretty tall spout actually over here in the direction of the buoy. See if we can get some better video when it gets closer. Ah, there you go. There's a nice arch. No tail. Sometimes if they're young, they don't show all the booty, you know. But you got that nice arch though, so he'll be down a hot minute.
Hi everybody, it seems that the starboard side is getting a little more action. We're passing a buoy.
That's the one we're on. There's the sea lions.
I can't see them clearly. I know if they're on the buoy, that means they can jump up, and those are sea lions. Harbor seals can't go that high.
Oh, there's our friend fading off into the distance there.
A mom and baby, a cow and a calf.
Oh, it was a mom and a baby.
So we're still getting into an area where there could be sea otters, potentially more whales.
There's the tail.
I'm not going to be able to call every now because that's just a lot.
We love Snow Passage. So Photos by D has gotten good shots of these sea lions up on the buoy.
Saw the tail.
Yeah, I don't know if I got any. Yeah, we got birds flying across the water.
There's too much nature to
Oh
look at.
my gosh.
It could be bears on the beach. You don't know.
Yeah, she said she's seeing eagles in the trees, of course. We got more whale blows coming up. Y'all come to Alaska, it'll make you cry. At least the sky is crying right now.
It's beautiful though. You really will the first time you come. Get the emotions. And then continue to have them every time after. Oh, look.
We got some strong puffing coming from this way. There's a little arch. Oh, we have the tail.
And there was much rejoicing on the deck.
Look at that.
That one just popped up out of nowhere. And he's gone.
Pretty.
Oh, I think we've just reached the end of the passage. We are going to go back inside and find something warm. Welcome back to the Zebra Lounge. Well, we got some live music in here, a couple of game shows coming up later.
Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care, and our crew staff team will be around and give you your pencils and papers before the start of the game.
So this is some kind of game show where we have to guess the age of 5 different people, apparently.
So, you have to guess their ages. You get to ask them each 3, maybe 4 questions each.
Oh, they are having a children's disco party in here now. All right, they're playing Golden right now, and Dee is bopping and having a good time. Y'all know K-pop Demon Hunters? Yeah. Okay, we're enjoying this disco.
We're gonna go play with child randomly and just dance with them. That's not weird.
Who's the winner?
And now it's time for a Ketchikan haul. It's not much of a haul. It's literally like 2 different purchases. What do we got going on?
So I've had the same pajamas basically for the entire world cruise, and then we extended into Alaska. So I need some new ones because we are going on Virgin Voyages and they have a pajama party. And you guys have probably already seen this if you follow all of our travels. So it's like living in the future.
Wow.
So I bought these. It's the Lazy One brand, and it says, "I'm utterly exhausted," and they're adorably cute.
What's happening over here?
I saw this sweatshirt when we were in Alaska on Celebrity Edge.
Which you haven't
seen. And I thought about it for a week, and then we came back and it was still there, and I was like, all right, I want it. It's cool. It looks like it's an inside out sweatshirt, so it kind of looks like you don't know what you're doing, but I like unique items like that. And it's green and beautiful, and it was on sale. So that is my other purchase.
Nice.
Good night.
Oh, what a day.
It was a great day. Ketchikan's always a good time, especially if you're in the mood for souvenir shopping or just an adventure, because there's a lot of things out of town that you can do, and we've done quite a few of those. But coming to Ketchikan with our friends, Laura, who hasn't been here in a long time, and Robin, who's never been to Alaska, we kind of let them lead the way, and we did shopping, and it was awesome. And I got to meet Christine, and it was so nice, and she spent so much time with us talking just about, like, you know, being a content creator and things like that. So it was an amazing day.
Yeah, one of our main goals was to go up to the lodge, and that silly tram broke, and we talked to some people in town. They're like, yeah, that thing breaks all the time.
Yeah.
We might eventually get up there.
That's all right.
Who knows? I guess that's it. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and do dinner, and then, yeah.
Early day tomorrow.
Yeah. So you started off with some octopus.
Yes. So I always try it on all the cruise lines just to see how they prepare it. This is a cold preparation, and it's sliced very thin with potatoes. It was, well, I thought it was cooked pretty well. It wasn't too chewy or rubbery, but it was very, very heavily seasoned, so on the edge of almost a little too salty. Otherwise, it was really good.
I had the pastry with the mushrooms. Now, I kind of said at dinner it was like putting cream of mushroom soup on a croissant. And I mean, that's essentially kind of what it tasted like. Flaky dough, and yeah, creamy mushroominess. So there you go.
Nice.
We both got the spring rolls. They were kind of tiny, but they were adorable.
They were crispy and very flavorful, and the slaw underneath had like a spice to it, and it was kind of pickly at the same time, so it was really tasty, and the dipping sauce went well with it all.
Yeah, good combination. You get a little, what is it? Not tartness, brightness from the slaw.
Yeah.
There we go. We got to say the smart words.
We're good.
Now, y'all,
All four of us at the table got butter chicken because anytime I see it on the menu, I'm going to eat it.
It sounded good, yes.
I enjoyed the heck out of it. What's your impression of your butter chicken?
I thought it was delicious. I could have used more chicken.
Me too.
Because, protein's always good. The sauce was good. It was not spicy at all. I don't remember if butter chicken is generally spicy.
No, it can be, but not normally.
The rice was nice and fluffy, and the naan bread.
It's paratha.
Paratha was really tasty, and the right texture and everything. It was warm and just very comforting on this cold day.
Yes, that was delightful. Now we decided to kind of split on dessert. You got a coconut cake.
This is the full sugar, but I didn't really want to experiment with another sugar-free tonight for some reason. It was good. It was more cream than cake, so I could have used a little more cake than cream. But it had a nice coconut flavor, a perfectly tiny little portion. That was a good after that big meal.
I did decide to play with the no sugar added, and it was like a chocolate cake. So it looks the most normal out of all of them. Now, texturally, when you cut into it with a fork, it was very dry and crumbly, and it fell apart. And so my first thought was, uh-oh, this is going to be real dry. You put it in your mouth, and it somehow moisture just bloomed out of it, and it turned into not to be an unappetizing word, but a little bit of mush in the mouth, but it was a very rich, dark chocolate flavor. And there was a weird sensation. I think it was texturally, because there's cocoa powder on the top, and when that hits your mouth and it's dry, and there's icing under it, it did this weird thing in the mouth, but it wasn't unpleasant. I would get this one again, because it was kind of fun, and it tasted good.
There you go.
So that's all I got to say about that. So,
and we had lots of nature today as well, as you saw.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Are you going to put pictures in?
Yeah, I'm sure they would have already happened at this point.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice. Hope you enjoyed those. But I guess that's it for now, and we will see you for a little bit of Glacier and Juneau and whatnot excitement in the next one.
Double dose tomorrow. Good night.